with Sarah. Tell me about your blog.
I run ConShark, and it's pretty much exclusively covering conventions. A little more inside baseball on cons, really focusing on the attendee experience and how certain cons work and what cons can learn from each other.
Hey, so in that context, what do you think of Comic-Con?
I mean, Comic-Con is so hard to compare to other events because, I mean, it's the granddaddy of the cons for a reason. Comic-Con is kind of the one that everything else gets compared to, of course. So it's an interesting problem for them to have. But there are people trying to catch up. You know, New York's hot on their heels, and other people want to be right up there. So yeah, it's definitely interesting to watch and see how everybody tries to play catch up. You know, in many other ways, San Diego, you know, this is their first year, like with RFID, for example. New York's been doing that for 3 or 4 years. So it's interesting to see how they kind of play off each other and learn from each other and what everyone kind of decides to do and what one person decides to test and what another person decides to let somebody else be the guinea pig on.
So how many years here?
Just at San Diego?
Yeah.
This is my 13th.
Whoa, she's got me beat by more than double. This is my 7th straight.
Oh, that's awesome though.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a testament just to be able to like keep getting tickets, right?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. So how do you, I mean, I gotta ask straight up.
Sure.
What's your experience like with PR people with respect to bloggers?
You know, I don't really have a ton of experience with that because I don't really do celebrity interviews and that kind of stuff. So I don't really have a lot of interaction with PR folks. Anything that I have is usually somebody PR from a convention. And that's kind of a little bit different. So yeah, because I'm not usually setting up celebrity interviews, so I can't say that it's something that I...
Yeah, it's really bad. It's good news though, that's good news. So other than that,
thank you so much.
do you see this going to a point where you leave San Diego, or?
You know, it's such a good question. I don't think, they clearly don't want to. Anybody who goes to the talkbacks and listens to them speak or has heard any of their executive staff in interviews, it's really obvious that they live here. They don't want to leave. This is where they've always had the convention. It's home for them. But sometimes circumstances require you to leave. I think that what happened last year with WonderCon was such an interesting example because they couldn't get the dates they wanted from Anaheim. And instead of caving and doing what Anaheim wanted, they called their bluff and moved it to Los Angeles. And then all of a sudden, once they've called Anaheim's bluff, suddenly Anaheim is willing to give them the dates they want, not on Easter, and they gave them 2 years of dates, when previously Anaheim wouldn't give them dates 6 months in advance. So I think they know what they're doing. I think they know how to, not so much play people, but how to influence people in the way that they need to. But whether, I know that in San Diego it's a hotel issue, so it's just a question of who can get them to do what they want, you know, who's going to bend first, the hotels or Comic-Con. And I think Comic-Con will do what's necessary for their attendees, so they're really devoted to that. But they obviously don't want to have to leave San Diego, and I think that if they do, they'll be fighting tooth and nail the whole way.
Tell them how to find your blog.
I'm at conshark.com. I'm on Twitter at ConShark News. It's the same it's the same handle on Instagram, and I don't think I'm on anything else.
15 years. She doesn't look like it. Thanks. Wow.
Thank you.